Unending rain pain in India's Silicon Valley. The IMD has predicted more rain in Bengaluru and its adjoining areas over the next 5 days. A yellow alert has also been issued for the same. And let me tell our viewers that a spell for 15 to 20 minutes light spell of rain has brought the IT capital's infrastructure down to its knees. The visuals on your screen, roads, underpasses, all flooded. Just a light spell and we see the inundated roads. Needless to say, it was followed by the traffic mess. We know that Bengaluru has an underpass problem and that the problem is persistent year after year and it continues to claim lives. The techie's death near Bengaluru's KR Circle underpass is still fresh in our minds. It claimed the life of a 22-year-old IT professional a week ago. While we know that the Bengaluru civic body still doesn't have a swift plan of the action chalked out to prevent the flooding in underpasses, will these 5 days add more to Bengaluru's woes? Neha is joining me live on the broadcast to give us more details. Neha, well, rains in India's Silicon Valley is causing pain, with the IMD now predicting that more rain in Bengaluru and its adjoining areas will be happening for the next 5 days. But we know that infra is not at a good position because there was a tragic death of a 22-year-old techie who lost her life because of the bad infra, the bad underpass that was fully flooded. So are we now bracing for similar woes for Bengaluru in the coming 5 days?
Well, yes, of course, what the rain predictions right now are that at least for the next 3 days, Bengaluru is likely to be receiving, in fact, incessant rains over here in the city. We, of course, saw a good spell of rains over here in the city for just about, 15 minutes, which has now gone on to cause quite a few traffic jams over here. Yes, while the traffic on this side of the road is moving, as you can see, on the other side, in fact, the traffic, of course, had come to a standstill just a little while earlier. Now, having said that, of course, what's again important right now is that we're seeing that a few underpasses too continue to remain flooded at this point in time, in the city. And also, even as you have the civic body over here, that's now gone on to demand, of course, a report that's being conducted right now. You have the Lokayukta as well yesterday, who took suo motu cognizance of the death of that techie over there in Bengaluru. And now most importantly, of course, the fact is that there are just about 3 or 4 weeks left for the monsoons to, properly, of course, show their wrath in the city. And having said that, we'll really have to wait and see as to how things pan out on ground. Yes, as far as infrastructure is concerned, it wouldn't be wrong to say right now that it is in a concerning state of affairs, given the fact that, with the elections also that were conducted, there was model code of conduct in place. Works in many places had stopped completely. With the new government now taking charge, we'll really, of course, have to wait and see if the woes and the traffic woes, of course, largely that people are facing in the city does come, to, of course, a better state of affairs.